Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Megan Privet, head of the Public Relations Department at the University Medical Center. I'm here today to discuss the recent events that have been reported about the hospital. First, on behalf of University Medical Center, I'd like to offer my condolences to the Smith family. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. As you may have heard, Mr. Smith passed away last night after an apparent cardiac arrest. You may also have heard news that Mr. Smith was involved in an altercation with the hospital employee. Mr. Smith did confront a doctor and accused him of stealing his wallet. However, Mr. Smith's wallet was later found in the sheets of his bed. Shortly following the verbal dispute between Mr. Smith and the doctor, Mr. Smith went into cardiac arrest. The doctor performed CPR but was unable to revive him. A full autopsy is currently being performed on Mr. Smith to confirm all details surrounding his death. Again, our deepest sympathies are with the Smith family during this difficult time. Also, 3 days ago, it was reported by the Times-Union that multiple healthcare providers at University Medical Center were stealing money from patient lockers. First, I would like to assure you that management and HR take these allegations very seriously and therefore have been conducting an extensive investigation into the matter. As of right now, there is no evidence to support that any of the patient lockers have been broken into or that any hospital employees are involved in any theft from patient lockers. Investigation will continue until we find where this story originated and the truth is unveiled. In the meantime, additional cameras have been installed near patient lockers, and security is currently reviewing all videos within the past week. We at University Medical Center take a pledge to ensure the safety and protection of all our patients. While we do offer lockers for our patients, we do ask that our patients not put anything of high value in the lockers, and also that they always lock their locker. I'd like to thank you all for being here today, and at this time I'd like to open the floor to anyone with questions. Yes?
Will the Smith family be pressing charges?
As far as I know, no charges are being pressed at this time. We are still conducting an investigation, and like I said, the autopsy is being done, and more details will come as soon as that is been completed. Yes?
Mary Murphy, Fox 30 News. Were there any witnesses during the altercation when the incident happened?
As far as I know, the doctor was present. There is a camera that was in the room, and there was only a verbal dispute. There was no such scuffle that was reported. So I'm unaware at this time where the source originated as to where the story of a scuffle came about. Yes.
Do you think it might be likely that the wallet was placed in Mr. Smith's bed to remove suspicion from the doctor?
Again, tapes are being reviewed, so more will come on that. But as far as I know, the wallet was there to begin with. Yes.
Is it possible that these scams, because of the recession, people panicking and so scamming in order to create suits against the hospital?
Anything is possible. We are, looking into all possibilities, and I'm sure that is a possibility. Yes.
Who has access to the patient's lockers?
Right now, all of the nurses on staff have access to the patient lockers. If they may need something throughout the day, the nurses will access them. We are looking at that process and seeing if a different process can be put in place to limit the number of people who have access to patient lockers. So that is currently being reviewed. Yes.
How is Mr. Smith's family responding to the story released?
Well, this is our first press conference, so this will be the first time they've heard. So we do plan on talking to them individually after this press conference. One last question.
For the comfort of your patients, will the doctor that is being accused of the assault be put on probation?
No, nothing has been brought against the doctor at this time. He has not been seen in any harmful light at this time as far as his actions and anything that was done. The patient went into cardiac arrest and he performed CPR, which was unsuccessful at. But again, it was a verbal dispute. We are still looking into what exactly was said, and he will be reprimanded if necessary following the investigation. Thank you for all your questions, and thank you for being here today.
account.